Hi everyone, and welcome to Gloomy Galleon, the 4th level in Donkey Kong 64, and probably the most broken level in the game, which is really good for this playthrough because there's a lot of cool stuff I can show off. I entered the level as Chunky for a reason. There's a bunch of stuff at the very start that I need him for, so I'm going to take care of that right away. Let's activate these warps first of all. I'm going to jump right up here because he has some bananas over here that I want to pick up. Can activate this warp so I can come back here quickly later on as Tiny Kong. I could go fight the boss right now, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'll do it later on. I don't want to rush into that. So another battle arena. I'm not going to do this as Chunky. As you can see, there's balloons for Lanky right here, so I'm just going to wait until I come back here to get those and do everything as him. Plus, I'd like to show every Kong doing a battle arena at least once. You know, just so that it's fair, I guess. So, one more thing to do in this little area as Chunky. And then we can move on to the rest of the level. You need him to open all of these chests, and one of them, this one right here, has a banana, so things are off to a quick start. I'll just open the other two because there's a fairy in one of them. Yeah, this one. Gotta take a picture of it. I'm just gonna run away from it first so that it slows down. And where is it? Please tell me I got that. Okay. I was a little worried because it looked like he went through the wall, but we're good. So, a little shortcut. I'm just gonna exit the level and jump back in. Doesn't save much time, but whatever. I want to show off everything that I can. Gonna stock up on these whenever I can. Oh, I'm already at max, okay. Fair enough. So, this area in here, anyone who's played the game will remember this because it's a really bad place with a really annoying challenge, but if you know what you're doing, then you can usually get it all the time. I don't know why I did that. But to get up to this place, you're normally supposed to have the water higher, but if you time it just right when the water's at its peak, you can actually grab this ledge. Yeah, I grabbed it, but sometimes he falls off again, so it's a little glitchy. But I should get up. There, nope, damn it. And that kid Splat's just waiting to knock me off as soon as I get up anyway. Okay. Gonna have to get rid of him because he's just gonna get in my way. I'm gonna take this cannonball over to the cannon and perform one of the worst minigames that isn't Beaver Bother. You have to hit 3 targets on the wall. The first one you can just kind of wing and just kind of guess where it's going to go. It's not really that hard. For this one, where is it? It's on this wall. I try and aim for in the middle, and then when it's just coming around at the bottom corner, I fire. Usually hits it. The last one's the hardest. You just kind of have to point it at the top of the circle, and then when it just passes it, fire and hope that you get it. I didn't get it. Please let me get it this time. Okay. Wow, that is a relief. I'm glad I practiced that. And yeah, I did practice it. There's no way I could have done that without practice. So, let's grab this balloon. It's kind of hard to tell what color that is, but it is a green balloon. Why can't I hit this damn thing? Okay. I'm just going to kill this guy again because I really don't want to have to like climb back up here if he knocks me off. He's Lanky's blueprint guy. I can't pick that up as Chunky. So 2 bananas for Chunky already. That's off to a really fast start. Happy about that. The next place I'm going to go to is the first of 2 main areas of Gloomy Galleon. It's the one with the lighthouse. You're supposed to go through a bunch of corridors to get there, but this is Donkey Kong 64 and we don't have time for that. So I'm just going to jump right through this wall like it's completely normal. I'm going to swim in this orange stuff. And hopefully, yep, I'm now in the lighthouse area. As you can tell, the music didn't change because the game thinks I'm still in the previous area. So until I like hit a loading zone, it's going to stay like this, or until I get out of the water at least. I also raised the water, which would have been helpful in that last room, but it's more efficient to do it in this order. So I'm going to make a quick switch to Tiny. A couple of things I can get as her really quickly. This banana balloon. And I'm going to take this warp which I conveniently activated as Chunky Kong earlier, and this gives me a bunch of bananas and her Splat. You can see like how weak these feathers are compared to the pineapples that Chunky had. The pineapples like killed Lanky's Splat guy really fast, and this one took a lot of hits to go down. So there's a bunch of stuff to do with every Kong in this area. I'm going to start with DK because he's actually needed to open some of the other stuff for the other Kongs. His banana is inside the lighthouse, so I'm going to take care of that in just a second. I like that you can jump on that before the cutscene starts. I guess it saves half a second or something like that. So there was a banana balloon circling around the lighthouse there. I'm going to get that when I come back out, so don't worry about it. If you do a long jump right there while just holding down, he automatically jumps onto this, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to try and climb this. Totally not a rip-off of Womp's Fortress Tower. Honestly, I wish it was a better rip-off of Womp's Fortress, because this one's really glitchy and not in the fun way. Like if you see these little corners that are sticking out at the edges of each platform on the tower itself, if you happen to touch them when you're in the air, your momentum pretty much dies instantly and it causes you to fall down. So the idea is to just like jump when you're not completely against the wall, but of course if you're too far away from the wall then you just fall off the other edge, which isn't fun. But there's a bunch of quick bananas we can get on the way up here, so it's not too bad. Gonna turn the lighthouse on, which opens up a bunch of bananas for Diddy and Chunky. You can jump in that blue stuff and it doesn't hurt you. I'm pretty sure you can anyway. So this, like what's about to happen right now is the boat is going to come through, the Gloomy Galleon, and this makes this already laggy area like 10 times laggier. Like seriously, this is probably the laggiest part of the game now that the boat's in it. But that actually works to our advantage, as we'll see in a couple of minutes. So let's just try and land on this. Can we do it? No, I can't. Well, I got close at least. There's also a banana balloon in here that I'm gonna go pop right now. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that was fast. I'm not used to hitting them that fast. And there was another one outside that I also need to get. So yeah, I'm gonna do this baboon blast in a second. I want to get this banana balloon first so I don't forget. Where is it? I'm just gonna wait for it to show up, I guess. No, I'm too impatient for that. Oh. Okay, you can see already how laggy this place is. This barrel blast course is kind of annoying. It's really easy to get yourself confused and end up going around in a circle without really realizing it. All I need to remember is that there's 3 banana bunches that I need to pick up. As long as I get all 3 of them, then I know I'm in the right path. I'm just gonna take it easy. I really don't want to fall off here because it's pretty long as well. I feel like I might have just gone around in a circle, I'm not sure. No, I think I'm on the right path. Yeah, okay, this is the right path. There's like one barrel. I'm gonna go into it just to show it off. Like if you shoot yourself into it, it just like shoots you straight back, which is kind of silly. Of course it resets that one as well, so you have to wait, so it's just a huge waste of time. But okay, I think that's everything. And did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Okay, you hear me mashing there. What I was trying to do was I was trying to play my instrument as soon as the game like exited the barrel blast course, because as you can see right now there's a huge cutscene where the seal is released from his prison, and yeah, it's pretty long, and there's like one frame where you can play your instrument just before this starts, just one frame, and if you get it then it skips this cutscene. And it kind of sucks that I couldn't show that off, but it's no big deal. I got to explain it anyway, so whatever. So yeah, that's all DK stuff. Who do I want to be now? Where's Snides? There it is. I want to switch back to Chunky. I'm going to go inside the Gloomy Galleon, the ship. This is not Chunky Kong at all. This is Chunky Kong. But before I do that, I'm going to raise, or lower the water rather, because I'm going to need that for another part later on. I don't need it to be raised right now. You might be wondering, how am I going to get on the ship? Because I can't reach the lighthouse platform. Well, fortunately there's a bunch of other things. Like, you could do it from Snide. I don't think you can reach that though, can you? Maybe you can. No, you can't. Well, it's no big deal. I'll just go wait on this thing, which is what I was planning to do already. Then when the boat gets round, I can just jump on it. As you can see, this gate right here is still locked because I got to this area without opening it. I don't think those gates are ever going to get unlocked in this playthrough. There's another one that leads to the other main area, and I'm going to leave that locked too. Come on, man, this is really slow. I just want to get on the boat. I need to be careful and make sure I don't miss it as well. That would be a disaster. Alright, let's do it. Fortunately, the lag is like... there's just like so much of it that your jumps go really far. And while the camera got stuck at the top of the boat. Whatever, it's no big deal. No, maybe it is. Okay, no, we're cool. I was trying to backflip and he long jumped, so I'm just gonna go inside here. Where Chunky has a really easy banana. At least it's easy if you get it the normal way. I'm gonna use a little time saver at the end of it. So, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to punch all of these, and when you punch the last one you get a banana. The banana's already in there, it's like sitting on top of the fourth one or something like that. But what I'm actually going to do instead is just punch these two, if the hit detection would ever cooperate. There we go. And I'm going to jump on top of this. This might take a try or two, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can't really see what you're doing because the camera's so bad. But the main reason that I want to do this is not only does it save a couple of punches, I mean, as you can see, like, I fell off, which makes it pretty much not worth it in that regard, but it also means that Chunky doesn't get seasick. If you punch all of them and then get the banana, there's like this really annoying section where he, like, the controls are inverted and he's like all wavy and stuff, and he's a lot slower and you can't long jump, and it's just horrible. And it's the only time in the game where that happens, I think. It only happens to him. But as long as you don't break all the barrels, that's not going to be a problem. So everything with Chunky is done here. I need to switch to Diddy Kong. Rather than jump on the Snide's platform and then hope that I can get back on the boat, I'm just going to take a warp here and switch this way, because he's right here. Okay. So let me think. Where's the ship right now? Yeah, okay. I want to go and... Come on, Diddy. Okay. Just hit this. And this shoots a banana out of the cannon, which I can jump up and get. I'm glad that I didn't have to use the jetpack to land on the ship there. That would have been pretty lame. That took a really long time because of the lag. So let me think. I guess I can just go and get that banana right now. I kind of want to get his blueprint first. Yeah, okay, I'll get his blueprint first. If I could see where I was. The camera is really, really not your friend right now. Okay, it's... Jesus, where is it? I don't know. There's like a little opening in the wall somewhere, and his blueprint guy should be in there. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So I was at it all along, and I'm just really bad. Okay. Might as well grab these while I'm here. Oh, I'm already at max, never mind. That's twice that's happened in this video. So obviously I can't reach the middle platform, but it's no big deal. I'll just go around here and wait for the boat again. It would have made more sense to actually get the blueprint after the next thing I'm going to do, but since that's going to be in the next video, I decided to just grab it right there. Come on, man. Come on. I'm really impatient. I want to get on the boat. Okay. I should jump from the back, I think. Oh, come on, Diddy Kong, don't do this. No. No, I don't trust that at all. I'm gonna wait till it's closer. I could climb up to the top of this thing, I guess, but I don't know, I can't be bothered. Please tell me it's gonna make it. Okay, thank the gods. So, now that I'm back on here, I'm gonna grab this. I said I'm gonna grab this, okay. And I need to find the place where the seal was, because there's a banana balloon over here, which is actually pretty hidden. You can't, like, because the game has such awful draw distance, you can't see that that's there unless you're really close to it. Really easy to miss. So here's the golden banana. I'm gonna grab it while I'm still in jetpack mode so that I skip the dance. And I'll just jump down and grab these bananas too. Now, I need to get back up here. Fortunately, I can moontail up. I said, fortunately, I can moontail up. Why isn't that working? Oh, it's because I was like touching the wall, I guess. Yeah, the lag really isn't helping here. I'm gonna get it. I'm not ending this video until I get it. There we go. Please don't fall. Okay. Now I'm gonna activate this instrument pad, and that's gonna open something in the second main area of Gloomy Galleon, but I'm gonna cut it for here and do that in the next video, because there's gonna be a lot more stuff happening then that I wanna do in succession. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.